New York. Even after he took strides in turning over a new leaf, and even when he's just trying to have some innocent fun with his teammates, David Price just can't stop stepping in it. The latest weirdness to emanate from Price is that he has been diagnosed with a mild case of carpal tunnel syndrome, which as we all know is a repetitive stress injury. Pitchers get hurt all the time, but rather than the run-of-the-mill strained forearm, like Price had last year, or a shoulder strain or split fingernail, this latest malady falls into a completely different category. Not only does the timing look bad, he's missing a start against the Yankees, but the potential cause leaves Price in a light best described, mild case of avoidable embarrassment. It comes on the heels of an Athletic article last week in which Price freely admitted that he has been spending up to 3 hours a day playing, sometimes with teammates, other times with random folks online, the multiplayer battle royale video game, Fortnite, that has captured the attention of the Red Sox clubhouse. Now, I suppose there could be no correlation between Price's new injury and a new video game that is eating up to 1/8 of Price's daily routine. But until I read about some other explanation for the sudden onset of carpal tunnel syndrome in a pitcher, I'll go with what's in front of our face for now. Manager Alex Cora said, no, if he believed that there was a link between Price's video gaming practices and this injury, I mean, it can happen in different ways. Like I said earlier today, it's about repetition and I don't know, you throw bullpens, you throw off of flat ground, you throw games, you make adjustments with pitches, I don't know. The only thing we know is it's this, and, for me, this is quote-unquote good news compared to thinking about something news, said Cora. That answer did not truly satisfy some of the media gathered at Cora's pre-game media session. Didn't he know that video gaming has been linked to carpal tunnel syndrome, and since that's the case, will he ask his players to stop gaming? When he comes here today, we'll talk about it, said Cora. We'll talk with trainer Brad Pearson and see where we're at. From what I know, David has played video games his whole life. It seems like Fortnite now is the one everybody is playing, but last year, I saw a lot of guys playing FIFA. That's a lot of playing, too. So, there's a lot of teams playing Fortnite, too. We'll talk about it today. Cora looked about as uncomfortable as he has at any other point in his 36-game tenure here as Red Sox manager, answering injury and gaming questions. From what I know, it was a lot of testing and that's all I can tell you, said Cora. I didn't get into specifics. I'm learning a lot about this process, about the medical stuff, and from what I know, he went through a lot during these tests. This is what it came out, and if he misses a start, another start, because of this, I'm fine with it. At this point, nobody knows exactly how treatment of Price's injury will proceed. Surgery is a worst-case option, but Cora said that has been ruled out. Presumably, the immediate cessation of Fortnite activities will be one script the medical staff will order. Otherwise, sometimes it's ice, sometimes it's massage, sometimes it's laser. We'll see, said Cora. We'll see what works with him. As you guys know, we need him. We need him here. Scorn is not justified for Price and his syndrome. This doesn't fall under his lame and regrettable outbursts last year. He's evolved in that sense, but this still represents a setback for a high-profile athlete who has not yet come close to capturing the hearts and minds of Boston sports fans. If he is found guilty of excessive gaming, the problem clears up and he resumes playing like an ace, then this injury will go down as a freakish injury. It won't be half as bad as when Trevor Bauer cut his pinky playing with a drone, Carl Pavano lacerated his spleen shoveling snow, Nolan Ryan got bit by a coyote pup, Steve Sparks separated his shoulder trying to rip a phone book in half, Jeremy Affill required hand surgery trying to separate frozen hamburgers, Joe Butt Chamberlain dislocated his ankle jumping on a trampoline, or Von Eshelman burned his hand trying to put out a candlelit fire in his hotel room. This would be Joel Zumaya straining his wrist playing too much Guitar Hero. Weird but true. Kind of like Price's stint with the Red Sox.